There's fun in every town, from Cape Royal to Rigolet. With pull tabs, dollars, bingo cards, we'll hit the jackpot yet. With numbers bouncing all around, the roof goes up and down. Tonight there's a bingo in our hometown. And we'll dance and we'll sing and we'll shout, oh dear, there won't be another like till this time next year. Grab up your dollars and wish your friends good luck, and we'll play the letter X till the sun comes up.
Welcome to Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo. Good luck, have fun, and happy dabbing. And here's your host.
Hello and welcome to week 25 of NL Jackpot Bingo. Week 25 means only one thing, that we are actually getting to the end of our spring season of NL Jackpot Bingo, if you could believe that. Only 3 weeks left after today. So that means that our escalating jackpot prize is growing, our 50-50 prize is growing, and I, for one, am excited to see what we're playing for today. Today's escalating jackpot is capped out at $11,506, which means consolation prize is growing, and we are now up to $4,175 for that consolation prize. As I mentioned, our 50-50 jackpot is growing as well. Last week we ended at $43,970, and this week we're sitting at $48,270 in that jackpot. So I think, personally, by the end of the day, we could probably get that up over $50,000. Welcome. I'm Matt White. I'll be your host this week, and I'm excited to get started. As I mentioned, so many things happening. We've got our jackpot game completely maxed out. Our consolation prize is growing, and that 50-50 as well. So last season, we got up over 100,000. That's growing. We're getting up over 50 today. So head on over to nljackpotbingo.ca. That's where you're going to pick up your 50-50 tickets. And as I said, only 3 weeks left. In 3 weeks, we're going to be drawing for that and giving away all kinds of money. So don't be disappointed. Head on over and get those tickets. Today we've got 3 games of bingo to play. Hopefully going to give away lots of money. Let's have a look and see what our cards look like for this week. As I mentioned, it's week 25. They come in envelopes that look like this. It says week 25 on the front, has today's date. And when you open it up inside, you're going to see a bingo card that looks a lot like this. We're playing 3 games of bingo. Our first game is played on these 2 faces right here. We're going to be looking for a line any direction on the card or 4 corners for a winner, all right? Second game played over here on these 2 faces. We'll be looking for the letter X. That's 2 diagonal lines through the center free space, again, for $1,500. And our third game, that escalating jackpot game, is played on this face down here. We'll be looking for a full blacked out card in 52 numbers or less for $11,506. All right, so if you got a good bingo and you're all excited and you're jumping up and down and you think you want a lot of money, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to give us a call. It's 1-855-652-4646. That's 1-855-NL-BINGO. With that, let's go over those ground rules, all right? So as I said, you got a good bingo, you're going to give us a call. The first person with a good bingo is going to stop that game. We're going to move on, but if you think you've got a good bingo, you have until Tuesday at 4:30 to give us a call. We'll check that card. If we have more than one winner for any particular game, we're just going to split that prize equally amongst the winners. So that's how it works. I'm set to go. Hope you are as well. Let's have a look at our board. We've got our B's, I's, N's, G's, O's. All of the balls are there. Board is fully checked, and we're ready to go. Game number 1, week 25, NL Jackpot Bingo. Let's get those balls into our machine. There we go. Start it up. And our very first number for game number 1 this week is G53. N40. Again, we're looking for a line any direction on the card or 4 corners. B2. I-24. G47. I-20. O-62. And we're going to pause right there to check a card. Just like that. Again, looking for a line any direction on the card, 4 corners for $1,500. Just getting started here. Hopefully lots of money to give away today. Just holding to check our card for game number 1. A reminder, when you call in, we'll need that number in the free space of your card. So if you're dabbing that free space, make sure it's not too dark, because we're going to need you to recognize that number in the middle. And just like that, looks like we have a good bingo for our first game. And there it is, a diagonal line right through the middle. Congratulations to our winner for game number 1. We're going to take a very quick break and we'll be right back with our second game. We are back and we are ready to go. Game number 2. Let's get the balls into our machine from the first game. In they go. Fire it up. And game number 2 begins with B15. B8. I-22. O-75. G54. B5. G58. I-21. G55. G52. O-65. I-20. O-66. O-61. I-23. I-25. B1. And we're going to hold right there. Check a card. Oh, no. False alarm. Next number is I30. Okay, we are holding right there to check that card. Again, game number 2. Looking for the letter X for $1,500. Again, if you have a good bingo for our first game, you have until 4:30 on Tuesday to give us a call. Keep the lines open for the winners of game number 2. As I mentioned earlier, our 50-50 jackpot is now creeping up towards $50,000. We're going to try and bump that over $50,000 by the end of today. So head on over to nljackpotbingo.ca. Pick yourself up a 50-50 ticket. That jackpot being drawn in just 3 weeks. 3 weeks after today is all we have left. We are still holding on game number 2, checking a card. And we're going to call another ball, I-29. All right, this time looks like we do have a good winner for game number 2. And we're going to get that number punched in. Have a look at the winning card for game number 2. There it is. Congratulations to our winner with the letter X right there. $1,500 for game number 2. And that means we are getting set for game number 3. We're going to take a very quick break, get the decks cleared, and come right back for our escalating jackpot game.
Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo has given away over $1 cash prizes. Get your tickets now. Visit nljackpotbingo.ca to find a retailer near you.
We're back, and this is the big one. Game number 3, our escalating jackpot game getting set. Let's get all the balls from the second game back into our bingo machine. There they are. And here we go, game number 3, everyone's favorite game, escalating jackpot game, looking for a full blacked out card in 52 numbers or less. Our first number is N40. N37. I29. O72. G59. B12. G58. I30. N36. O 74. B 10. I 17. G 46. N 32. O 62. N 38. I 18. I 22. O 66. B 3. N 35. N 43. I 26. O 61. G 52. G 47. B 1. O 68. I 21. B 15. G 48. G 51. G 56. B 9. O 70. I 24. O 73. G57. N41. O67. O75. I20. O65. N33. N44. I23. I27. O69. O63. I19. And we are going to check a card. This is very exciting. We are on our 50th number and we are checking a card. A good moment right here for everyone to just take a second, have a look at our board, and make sure that if it's been called and you have it on your card, that it has been dabbed. Especially important if you've got multiple players, maybe some people who need some assistance, or if you yourself are playing multiple cards, make sure we have a good look. Again, escalating jackpot game, looking for a full blacked out card, and we are currently checking a card. A good time while we're paused here, just another quick reminder about our 50-50 jackpot. It is moving, it is growing, and I am hoping that we're going to get over $50,000 in that jackpot by the end of today. We started at just over 48,270 at the beginning of our show today. And we're hoping to push that up past 50,000. So head on over to nljackpotbingo.ca and pick up those tickets. So again, we only have 3 weeks left after today. 3 weeks, which means that 3 weeks from now, we're going to be giving away that 50-50 jackpot, and we're going to be giving away whatever money we got left in the vault. We'll be emptying it all out in 3 weeks' time. So don't be disappointed. Head on out, get those cards, bingo cards for future weeks, for the next 3 weeks for sale at retailers across the province. They're also available at nljackpotbingo.ca, but we want to be careful of mail time, of course. If you're hoping to get tickets for next week, might be best to get them at a local retailer. But so far, we have given away over $1 million in cash and prizes to people just like you all around Newfoundland and Labrador. And we want to thank you for joining us every single Sunday, spending your $5 on a bingo card. All of that money goes directly to charities right across the province, and also gets paid out to regular people just like you, sitting around having fun with us on a Sunday afternoon with the family playing bingo. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for supporting charities across our province. And again, you can follow us on Facebook. and you will be able to see exactly where all of that money goes. And we actually do have a winner. So let's have a look at this card. This is very exciting. On our 50th number, we had a winner today, which means that this lucky person is the winner of over $11,000, $11,506 for our winner, a full blacked out card in 50 numbers. So congratulations. I know that there's celebrations happening in a kitchen or a living room somewhere in our province. So congratulations. And again, it could be you next time around. So head on out to a local retailer near you. Pick up a ticket for one of the 3 weeks that are remaining. Head on over to nljackpotbingo.ca and pick yourself up a 50-50 ticket as well, because that's over $50,000 going to be in that jackpot by the end of this week. So nothing to sneeze at. Lots of money to give away over the next little while. And today, again, lucky winner going away with $11,506. So again, we got some time here, so I want to take an opportunity to thank our sponsors. Each and every week we have Pizza Delight comes by, gives us some food. We've got some volunteers in the back who dedicate some time every week, and Pizza Delight's been gracious with their services, with their food, keeping us all fed every single week. We've got Pure Bliss in Paradise, looking after us, making sure we look good, and taking care of us that way. So thank you so much to our sponsors. We couldn't do it without you, and we couldn't do it without you buying tickets, buying bingo cards every week for that $5. It doesn't seem like much, but it goes a long way and helps charities across the province. So head on out, get those tickets. We got 3 weeks left. 50-50 tickets available at nljackpotbingo.ca. I can't wait to see you and your family again next week. So until then, happy dabbing, and long may your big jib draw.
Last season, the stores ran out of bingo cards almost every single week. Aunt Lorraine was rotted. Don't worry, maid. Just log on to nljackpotbingo.ca, where you can pre-order your bingo cards and pick up our new 50-50 tickets while you're at it. Pre-order your cards now so you're set for the season. Be like Aunt Lorraine. Order online now and don't miss your chance to win. Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo.
God, I hope he remembers we're on the house.
What? Under the eye 27? No, my son, under the eye is your nose. Yeah, and that's where I'm gonna smack you now if you don't call the rest of me numbers. What? No, but not you. His nibs and the TV, they're going with the balls. Yeah. Bingo, yeah. Sure, yeah, I'm here every week, bye. Yes, I'm facing eyes into it now. No, I'm not a bingo bag. Although I do smell like Lily of the Valley. I can't help it, there was a sale. Anyway, look, I'm on the hitch. Look, I'm on the hitch, I gotta let you go now. You, tune in next week now and we'll go on the halves. Yes, that's right. All right, yeah, we'll go on the halves, yeah. He's cracked.
The pot just keeps growing. Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo has given away over $1 million in cash prizes. Get your tickets now. Visit nljackpotbingo.ca to find a retailer near you.